starting on defense. And once again, Heroics won all 4 pistol rounds in this series so far. Gamer Legion would love to just have one. Just give them one. Just give them a crumb of something to work with to start these maps. And it's a B hit right out of the gates.
Yeah, Tessus is set up. He's trying to get some headshots in, but he's been denied. And Yabi's there to help him out, but already gushed down. Immer can almost make the full 180 spin to get that kill, but not quite. And Yabi, he's deleting them click by click there. Just Canadian with a drive-by to take down Chaos. And Sue and Acor trying to find their way back, but they're running out of space. There's nowhere left to live on this bomb site. Cadian just running them down. 3 kills on him, and now he's hyping up the crowd again. Antagonizing them, Jason.
That's an attitude. This is a round from Cadian that just shows he is here to win this map. That is bonkers. Look how clean he is through the entire situation. Looking for the haters after the facts. 1-0. 5 for 5 on pistol rounds in this series.
Second round, and yeah, there's not that much to play around with here. No bomb plant, limited options for what you really can do. You know, Maui was saying on the desk that he isn't the main character, but in Cadian's own little play, he probably is, you know. And on some level, yeah, it can backfire. It can really backfire if you think that, but it can also propel you to greatness if you follow through on it. And we've seen that plenty of times from Cadian as well.
Cadian 3K.
See if it's going to be greatness or defeat here tonight for him. Oh, jiggling that one away. He's got some, but they can't really run him down. So he'll be just fine. HE to soften it up, and now the rest of the cavalry has arrived. Isaac is on his
Show
own.
me his fucking ADR.
Easy round, nothing too special going on here.
His ADR is going to be like $1 billion or something.
I wonder how much of the early stages of this opening half are going to be Heroic trying to kind of introduce a mental game into it, right? With these kinds of aggressive pushes. They did it against FaZe as well. Just put Gamer Legion on notice that every inch of this map is going to be contested. That every step they take is going to be met with the Heroic defender.
300.
Harass and disrupt everything. First gun round coming in for Gamer Legion.
If they can pull up that plan, that would be amazing, because Sue is really proving to us in this major that he is an excellent caller, right? So if you give him the space instead, the space that FaZe never had on this map, he'll probably come up with something. He has so far. First fire round coming up now for Gamer Legion. Chaos hanging around over at the Palace on the A side of the map, and the rest of the team split for middle. Could be a slow mid-take coming in from Gamer Legion once
Where's the bread? Fuck the bread.
10-20 seconds have gone by.
Yeah, Isaac is going to come back and throw a delayed window smoke towards middle, and Suhe and Acor will make their move. Ema can come through underpass, but for the moment he's watching for a B push. And actually, utility in mid is just meant to keep defenders in that position for the moment. Isaac has transitioned over towards A ramp, and Suhe alone to get top mid control. So the aggression won't be coming towards this part of the map, but 2 Heroic defenders are occupied.
They're just starting to get back. This is really awkward. Shush, he was 1 second from getting caught out of the open.
I think he was spotted as well.
It could have been a free entry. Yeah, you're right. They know where he is, and they will burn him out as a result. This defense on the A bomb side, I don't know why they're caught swinging back like that. Emma, that is a perfect double opening. And Heroic, 3 versus 5, but they're still fighting for it. Maybe
save it, Heroic. Save it.
Continue. And
oh my God.
Down nearly the quad kill. Acor
huge.
Able to sneak in a bullet on the last one there, but what a tournament Immer has had so far.
Yeah, I made a small espresso.
For Gamer Legion.
I made a small espresso. I already had 2 coffees today. That's why I only made an espresso this time.
You mentioned Shush just narrowly escaping death. Let's get it, boys. Just that extra second it took to rotate. They just barely missed the timing. And nothing for Heroic to fight with at that A bomb site once he goes down. Perfectly set up and perfectly according to plan for Gamer Legion's first round.
Wow.
And this is the next problem.
Guys, I'm closing the prediction. Last chance. I'm being serious. All in.
When Gamer Legion gets going, this crowd joins them.
They are decisively on their side.
All in.
Heroic once against the villains, which they're used to being, I suppose.
Get the last. Oh my God, yes.
Shut down.
Officially a flawless round.
I think they have to be the villains. I don't think Heroic know how to play if they're not the villains.
Probably true.
Chaos, bro.
2-1.
You know, some of the rounds that were questionable on the CT side of Inferno had to do with Heroic moving the defense around sometimes more than they maybe needed to.
Yo, you casting alone tonight, or have any guests? Might have time to jump on for the second match.
Towards CT, down in shadow, or just on the bomb site itself. Like there should be someone who's doing that. I get that they wanted to check out middle, but that's the entire A defense sort of caught rotating back just as Gamer Legion were executing in the round.
Still early going.
He's probably cheering for Apex, right? JCam, old face gun player.
Is going to come in with an opportunity for Stown on Suhe. Huddles up behind the boxes in top middle.
Mama.
3 defenders here in a triangle defense. Stown connector, Yabby window, and Tess's ladder room.
Bet with him, gift subs. He's not allowed to.
This could be a knockout punch towards this bomb site. If Tessus dies, then there's no AP defense anymore. It's just going to be done. Suhe crouching right in, and that is plenty enough.
Then you save. You
Easy,
save
baby.
100%
Easy.
of the time as Heroic. There's, as you mentioned, no defenders at this bomb site. No one's even close. Shush is just now getting towards the market opening, but Ima going to continue his tear and take one weapon out of the hands of Stown. And the economy for Heroic is too brittle. They back away, and we're all tied up at 2.
How many coffees do you drink a day? 1 to 2.
An interesting position even for Tessus to begin with, right? Because he doesn't have any backup there. It's not like his teammates that are near connector can help out. That's smoked off, right? So even if he got the first kill, even if he's traded, they still lose the round. He has to get the kill, escape, and then they have to go for a 4-on-5 retake. Like, there's so much about that round that I
just don't want to get addicted to the caffeine, you know?
Heroic.
That's why I kind of hold it back.
Good utility from Gamer Legion. Negate the setup, negate his teammates as well. A nice clean win. So 3 rifles survive. Heroic will have a little bit to fight with in the next round.
It's actually crazy, chat. Most of the times when I decide to go for a Regicer, right, when I don't stream, it's just because I forgot to drink my coffee. And then the whole day spirals out of control. I'm not even kidding. It almost happened today. I forgot to drink my coffee until 12.
Fall flat even when
and I felt like a piece of shit. And I was like, oh shit. It's just the coffee that was missing.
Gamer Legion, they built so much money already.
It fucks me. I should put in Alexa timer every single day. Coffee at fucking 9 a.m. like a reminder.
The pistols aren't really going their way, but the rifle rounds is where they're doing their real work at the moment.
How old am I? 25.
3 rifle saves on Heroic, and that's what they can bring to bear on this round.
Prime time, baby.
I'm going to go for the boost. Thought for a minute that was going to be the case. Instead, a push all the way to top mid. But Gamer Legion see it coming.
They're going to know it's possible. The question is, do they want to attack it and wrap around it, or do they want to just kind of wait and go elsewhere on the map? Do they want to go into the pressure? Ima is working underpass, so he can circle around Shush and Yabby, and based off their positions, Heroic is sticking in this setup. Yabby and Shush are going to fight to the death.
Both teams full by very important round.
From the window any longer.
Heroic has
very
no
util. This one. Ima and Isaac are walking up behind him.
Nice, Subi.
Unfortunate to get the first fight a little bit early there. Shush trying to escape, but he too will be caught. They call shooting him in the back. 3 versus 3.
Not bad though, going 2 for 2. Tessus is now going to make a play.
2 A defenders, 1 on B.
This map, get in towards middle. There could be a rifle that he's able to pick up at some point during the round. Cadian with a single M4 still has Stown to keep a little bit of space. This is still well within the grasp and the opportunity of Heroic, but if Isaac finds this kill, and he will, it's all down to Cadian.
Very
easy. He's on the bomb side. Element of surprise.
Wrong side.
He's with him still. He knows that Kios is on the A ramp, but even if he finds him, he still has all his weapons. And he will find him, just not the way that he was expecting.
Chat.
2 kills on Kios.
Should I be worried? I don't know.
3.
Heroic losing to Gamer Legion. Imagine.
But because they saved some of the rifles,
fucking Heroic.
I mean, not in the last round, but previously, they kind of kept the economy going.
They put themselves up for sale for 3 mil. Their orc is for sale right now.
And Heroic.
Oh, I can just buy Gamer Legion for $1.50.
No
hello.
Gamer Legion look comfortable.
These guys.
Yeah, no kidding. You have to put a stop to Gamer Legion once the rifles came out. Again, they want to fight mid, and again, miss the opportunity. It's going the other direction. Molotov is going to put a lot of pressure on Yabby, who's now isolated and alone. Tessus creeps up catwalk to help out.
Big damage.
He's brought low, but a good rebuttal to knock out Kios.
Wait, the prediction is still open. That's incredible. Guys,
almost lost in the round.
Oh, my mod's fucked up.
Very, very low on health. They're going to go and find a player here again.
I'm sorry, guys. Last chance.
Not with his trusty AWP, but with the AK instead, and he's good for the flick. We'll take down another player. 3 versus 4.
Tell you what, Heroic might want to go away from this aggression they've brought out early. It's clearly not working. Whether it's early in the round, whether it's a mid-round, they're losing advantages because of it. Cadian's going to be forced into making a play. This is a strong play depending on the timing and how far he goes forward.
50 seconds.
Yabby's shifted over towards B
Sorry,
because Cadian sees and hears nothing.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait.
But they have the wrong information.
The timing for Cadian is interesting, but the problem is still he's alone, right? So how much could you even do? Even if you find the one kill here, Tessus and Yabby are miles away.
He can stop this flank,
the Cadian flank
from A-ramp, and Acor's
that's
time.
Aqua, you have to be aware!
Lot of noise being made. He's going to go back and check. And that is part of the problem of playing in front of a crowd. It is something that Cadian should definitely know. Caught out just a tiny bit, and Tessus and Yabby, they're on the other side. Bomb is going to be planted, and Gamer Legion will no problem winning the round. So,
Heroic, this is how it feels like.
Yeah, that was
when
was
IQ
cool
Vertigo on stream, bro.
It doesn't work out. Giving up.
Fucking stream snipers, bro.
Falls flat. 4-2
Just know
for
your
Gamer
location,
Legion.
man. Walking GPS. Walking TomTom.
And again, tasked with just saving the weapons. Doesn't feel that good when the best you can get out of the round is trying to keep another rifle into the next one. 4 in a row. And Gamer Legion, they are going to be filthy rich going into the middle of this half.
I closed the chat.
What a beginning this is turning into.
Yeah, this is, I mean, that was all a recovery mission, right, from Cadian. There's no guarantee that Flake would have even worked.
4-2.
All the early engagements go in the way of Gamer Legion. They're neutralizing.
Should I tell Robin Cool to get a camera ready?
Any plays in the mid-round.
I love the double cam costume.
Everything's going well.
Let me ask
4-2 and a timeout called from Heroic. They're first.
You get...
Because they're buried in somewhat of a hole at the moment, stuck in a rut. Whatever you want to call it, after the pistol round, they've got nothing.
And you mentioned one of the problems already, right? The aggression that's been happening on the CT side has backfired on them quite a bit. And Gamer Legion really seem to be playing a game right now where they're slowing it down. They're saying, well, we're expecting you to push top mid.
W! He said, yeah.
All the time. And as long as that's
I'm excited,
the case,
boys.
Gamer
And I'm
Legion
excited for
will
Gamer
happily
Legion.
spend the first 30, 50, 40 seconds of a round waiting around, waiting for Heroic to show up.
Yeah, Heroic really need to get Cadian's AWP in play. If they're going to be this slow, if you're going to get some opportunities in the mid-round with that AWP, let that be kind of your contact for Heroic, because the aggression with the M4s isn't working. But they're still a bit of a ways away from getting that AWP in the battle.
2 M4s in this one.
Where's the fifth
again,
guy?
that same boost they wanted to use earlier.
Boosted?
Good for one, but
Nice
Isaac.
Zach. Oh my god.
And Emma will clean up the rest of it. The other M4 is all the way across the map, so nothing really to find about once again.
Different look this time from Gamer Legion as well. That same kind of slow, calculated pause and opening, but this time it's just contact and plenty of bodies to trade kills up a ramp. Add in the opener provided by Isaac, and you got a recipe for a 5th round for Gamer Legion.
Now it's probably a little bit of
Pokeball!
talk about
9, but why now? I
Gamer
don't,
Legion
man.
and the stress on them and the newness of being on the stage and all the rest of it, right? But for Heroic, there is also another level of pressure, right? They are the ones that are sort of destined or meant to be in the grand finals, and now that is being called into question in a really serious way by Gamer Legion. They are saying, that's not going to be easy. We're not just going to back on down. In fact, we might try and prevent your run from even getting there, which for Heroic would be beyond devastating.
Oh, this would be a crushing loss to take.
Oh,
this
yeah.
would be the most painful in probably the history of Heroic.
No doubt.
What an obstacle Gamer Legion is turning out to be. Tess is not going to keep this weapon in hand. He'll go down to Sune at the end of it as the bomb goes off. A 3-round lead. One of perhaps 2 elite teams in the world, Heroic, is getting quite a test here in map 3.
A 5-2 lead, yeah. A test that they're currently not living up to. They're not really passing at the moment. Round number 8. Bomb back in T-spawn. A little bit of a boost. So you're right, sort of different looks all the time. Also a little bit quicker to go to top mid this time. And we'll see if Heroic will double and triple down on the aggression if they want to keep on the fight.
Hey, Mr. Chotoes, thanks for the 5 zifted.
They do have that AWP on the Cadian, and you were asking for that.
I missed the BM. BM from who?
Find out. Imma, he snuck right underneath. And
nice, Imma.
Free kill. Spins around.
Chat, how is he getting these multi-kills?
He is cracked at the middle of the map.
It's against Heroic.
We'll get one in return, but that also means it's still a 3 versus 4 and plenty of time for Gamer Legion.
And
Steven, the guy who was one of the best in Heroic,
they're going to be
no chance to get activated.
Man, Imma,
he's like the yeast, but he's missing the water.
Performance in this tournament, in these semifinals, cracking open mid single-handedly. And it's all going to be in the hands of Cadian and his AWP. A quick reload, a deep breath before the action begins.
Yeah, flash on over. He needs to hit every single shot, missing the first one already. The flick on the second not connecting. And now they're getting up close and personal. Cadian, he gets way down. Sue with the double. And Shush is so far away that it will not make any difference. I
don't know how to feel about this.
Would not have won that round for Heroic.
Gamer Legion Grand Finals,
Jason,
imagine.
they are getting obliterated.
They're
at the last major.
Right, the individuals for Heroic are not there. Not delivering anything, regardless of what the setup is, regardless of what the attack is. They've got nothing so far in these first 8 rounds.
We came in talking about the phase treatment. Maybe Heroic could just, do what they went to do here, coming into the semi-final and completely crush Gamer Legion. I'm sure that's the dream that they had in the back of their minds. And it's been anything but that. Every single map has been difficult. Even the first one.
But that's the whole point too. Remember, Heroic's one of the deepest teams we have in terms of how often all 5 players can deliver a solid performance. Don't too often get that extreme blow up, but you get solid performance game in, game out. Against FaZe on this map, it was Shush blowing up on the scoreboard, but now you have nobody. None of the frags coming in for Heroic that can stop anything. Shush, Tesses, and Stown are at 2 kills. We're 8 rounds deep.
That's insane. Remember, we also had a crazy lead on Ancient. Yeah?
The crowd was silent for a while, but
calm your
they got
tits.
something to cheer about again.
It can still go the other way.
Oh, Isaac. He's so swift to respond. And they're going to re-smoke that window just maybe a little bit.
What? Isaac!
He gets so much out of that. We're talking about a smoke that's delayed by maybe a second and a half, and that's a double kill for Stown.
You can even see that, though. It's a labored spray on the first player. It's a great transfer, but nothing's coming easy for Heroic at the moment. They're fighting just to stay in this game. Sue on a ramp with the bomb. Shush could be caught out in the open. When's the swing coming? He just crosses out of vision, but now nobody defending the bomb site.
Yeah, but this time it makes more sense, right? You just want to get a look at where they are. You're playing in a 2-on-4, so just don't die alone. Just make sure that you get the info, you call in everybody, and they're going to know. Right now, 45 seconds. Sue is getting close, trying to crouch on in.
Somehow.
He wanted that first headshot.
Yeah, Stown's got a quick flank as well. Tess is over in CT spawn. They should be able to
one con, one shot, and one flanken.
But Sue's going to get tricky. Flashbang comes in. Doesn't find the fight he wanted.
Aqua, one flank.
That was their opening. They needed that kill.
Crowd, help him, help him.
Running low now.
Oh,
this
shit.
should be an impossible round. 2 versus 4. Sue.
9.
Everything comes to a standstill as he tries to get that first one. 18 seconds. He's still locked in, and Tessus will find him after going on a 6-round loss streak. Heroic back with a single one. And the way that they won that, right, that's not the kind of round that's going to blow everything up. You're not going to feel super confident behind it. Yeah, you made it work, but you need something more right now. Heroic, the energy has left this team.
Both those opening fights are a really, really struggle bus for Tessus and Stown. First time out for Gamer Legion.
Wow, Arena
Might be a
is
good
fucking
chance for Heroic
filled
to have
to
a
the brim.
conversation as well. They've got the AWP back in the hands of Cadian. Not a lot of money behind this, but at least they've got their first step in this final map.
Yeah, the fans are here for them. They're not giving up at all.
Doing everything they can, the Danish contingent. Overwhelmed inside the arena. Lead is cut to 3, but we need more. We need a streak from Heroic. We need something to inspire confidence to make us believe this defense can do it.
What an NPC chant.
They have the
Let's
AWP
go,
back.
Heroic.
That they've been missing, but at least it's in play this time.
Oh, shit.
And Cadian moving out in the middle, but the smokes are just going to be everywhere. Again, they have this very aggressive setup in the middle, which so far hasn't really netted them too much of anything. Run boost out there. Acor unable to get any CTs on the other side. What do they want to do? Down and Cadian are maneuvering the jungle, and they're going to make it a 3-man setup at the B-bomb side. Which, no doubt about it, if this turns into an A split, Stown and Shush are going to be in trouble.
Well, the nice thing is Cadian with this deep angle with the AWP, Tesses and Yabi can rotate off if they don't feel the pressure. And in fact, Yabi's already shifted over towards window room. Tesses is going to join up with them. So Cadian, all the responsibility. And with no information towards Catwalk, it's a lot of responsibility.
I don't like the fact that nobody's holding Catwalk. The 4 other members, all right, Tessis is coming back now. That makes me a little bit less nervous. Bomb in the middle. Kios over in the A ramp. The next kill could decide this round.
Aqua 9.
Refrag. As the smoke fades in the window, 40 seconds here. Shush inside of the A-bomb site.
No more smokes for Gamer Legion. They've got to cross this with flashbangs. That's all they have, and it might be all they need.
Yeah, that's a good setup.
Insane. How are we getting away with these multi-kills?
Everything is working for him right now.
20 seconds
there
though.
at CT spawn and Cadian's on the other side. 20 seconds left. Isaac
That's
coming
a
in with
freebie.
an AK and just snipes him out. They were not ready for it. 15 seconds. Clock is running down real low, but they're fighting for it.
10 seconds.
Only one left.
This is still losable due to time. Never mind. Bomb side B.
And he's low on health already. Gamer Legion, the late round calling on this one is got here.
Wow.
Emma finding another kill, quad in the round, but they have completely outplayed Heroic.
It's actually Sue on Catwalk who wins a heads-up fight against Cadian's op. That's mental. And this round, Heroic had their chances. A missed opportunity there for Yabi that lets Emma know where his position is.
You're right, that was.
Should remind me halftime call on Discord.
It's not even the lurk. Cadian gets a heads-up fight with the op and can't stop anything. Oh, the pressure mounts now.
Come on, bro.
I don't care how experienced you are, what kind of hell you fought through in the past. Heroic, the full weight of a devastating
I kind of want to put a bet on this, bro.
Building upon them. Tournament favorites.
Yeah,
is PSP down? 100 gifted on this third map.
Gamer Legion are making an impressive case for themselves.
Don't jinx it. Bro, I'm not jinxing it, bro.
13-5 on him.
Oh,
he has absolutely become the superstar that he was meant to be here tonight. On the stage in front of the world. Playing like he was always meant to be here.
Here we go, bro.
13 kills and 7 rounds for Gamer Legion. This opening half is nothing short of magnificent.
Nikita, 100 gifted, yes or no on this game? I have Gamer Legion.
What do you mean? I did it. Oh, no,
yes or no? Just say it.
Odds.
And again, this
give me good odds.
Gamer Legion. They've been able to show up and take it.
You're trolling, right?
Tessus is pushing out of the bomb site.
2-1
Again, this is
you can suck my
catch every time.
You're
ridiculous.
1.5.
9, 1-1, or piss off.
Well, and also
Gotta
just
be
pause on the
mixed
map
up,
and just
Nikita.
saying, let's watch everything.
Can we do 50?
No
Let's
shot.
be so careful. They've got to realize that Heroic is mounting.
They just come back when it's 7-7. Jesus.
Is Acor going to go Frank?
Lucky then.
Did they hear a footstep?
I don't think they did.
Odds,
I think he's just...
No shot.
They're just being ultra cautious.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if Tessus gets flanked from stairs by Acor, he's going to be furious.
Minute remaining.
Okay, the grenade kind of suggests Acor is not really ready for it, and that's a good shot. 50 seconds still.
And this gives all the information over to Heroic.
40
this
seconds.
defense should be able to stand tall. Cadian must deliver with the op, but they know nobody's coming to the B bomb site. Perhaps worried about Catwalk, but with nobody in B halls, they have the players in the right position. Cadian reacts quick.
He almost got caught. There was no grenade. Follow-up shot. Cadian. Double kill in the round, and that should be enough. Sue. Back of the head. Shush. Hiding on that ramp. They were not ready for it.
Oni.
What?
Man, that is
60.
late.
60 gift,
really,
60.
really
50.
late to start to build
50
something
deal.
here
Deal.
for
50
Heroic.
Deal.
Oh, thank you. Let's go.
Hating on Heroic. So uneven. Why 60? Check your bank account how much. It's so specific.
Great half so far. But any kind of a recovery.
Best of luck, buddy.
We know Heroic's offense can just destroy and decimate the defense of Gamer Legion, so give yourself some room to work with. Second timeout for Gamer Legion. A chance for us just to look at the disparity between these two teams in the major. Back at Rio, Heroic obviously getting to the finals all the way, losing. That's what they're here for, redemption from that loss.
Already lost, what is it?
200
gifted subs to
Gamer
Heroic?
Legion. They didn't make it out of the challenger stage in Rio.
Revenge time.
For them to be knocking on the door of the grand finals is incredible.
Come on, baby. 7 to fucking 4.
Continuing to bring the fight to Heroic. Round 12.
Yeah, that is such a step up. All the way into the semi. 7 rounds on their side here.
Here we go, baby.
Heroic with some rifles. This is finally a slightly different look. They got some of the battle back with 3 AKs that they stolen on the TT side. If they can finish this 8 to 7, then I'm sure that's going to reignite some of their hopes and dreams here on the Heroic side.
Gamer Legion have been able to neutralize these setups this entire half. They've had no issue with the aggression. They've had no issue with the advanced positioning. But Heroic still putting faith in it. Yabby and Stown at the base of Catwalk. Tess is all the way back watching underneath.
Oh no, they're pushing up. That's so much info.
And another good read.
If you're Shush here, right, you just want to live. You just want to stay alive for
Kill
the
him.
retake because you got 3 people in the middle that are going to be coming in. They've got grenades. They can try and slow it down.
Ah, full cheating!
Shush is looking for something.
I think the crowd making everyone nervous. Everyone's turning around.
Lol.
Like your T-spawn.
Here are the flashbangs. And here are the smokes to follow it up. Shush, he's
Here we
set
go.
up, already knows that they're going to be coming. Stown and Tessus are in the middle to try and help him out, but he's missing all the shots to the smoke.
Sui,
30 seconds, they're going to be running straight on there with the bomb. It's going to be clean for Gamer Legion. Bomb plant down. Katie and his CT spawn. He's good for the first one.
It was a team
And
flash.
this has to be a retake. Heroic have to make this work. 4 versus
Nice,
5.
Emme. We need a multi-kill.
Emma shows up.
You always provide multi-kills. We need one now. 9, so sloppy.
He is surely dead.
3v4.
That is way too much. 4
We don't have
versus
any
3 now.
util. They do.
And
They have a
Heroic,
double
this
nade.
retake is looking
Triple
real
nade,
hot at the
actually.
moment.
Oh, this is over.
Chaos and Acor left, holding on to the round, but only barely. This should be no way. Heroic, they are hungry to get themselves back and fired up into the game.
Oh,
the burning
what?
up Chaos, and now it's all on Acor. 1 versus 4. He gets the first one there, but the bomb is being defused down in front. Oh my god, those are some sickening shots.
That was close.
But it won't make the difference.
Nice try.
Heroic back with another one, 2 in a row.
Faith in the retake from Heroic and all the utility they had to bring to bear from that aggressive mid setup. They didn't have to use nades throughout the entire round, so Molotov nade combination into the bomb site. Smokes down and choke points, beautifully set up. Nowhere for Kios to move. 5th round for Heroic, and they've still got money. The defense is starting to build. 3 of the last 4, 2 in a row.
Fuck him up, Gamer Legion. Come on. Full buy. Oh no, we need a refrag. We need a refrag. Nice
He couldn't
Aqua.
really escape, or if he could, he didn't want to. Hoping to catch Acor in the corner.
Chaos only 3 kills right now. We need to activate
out in the
him.
open,
Nice
and
Chaos.
he's
That's good. Right when I say it, baby. Right when I say it.
And inside of the bomb site, Cadian announcing his AWP. Didn't get the kill, so they know where at least one of them is. Sure, she might be hiding over at the A bomb site.
Yeah, he needs to make a decision. He's got to know they're coming for him. Sticking around behind the smoke for the moment, but the middle of the map is completely compromised.
We heard that.
So
We heard
Cadian.
that.
Isaac knows everything. This is so well played.
Sorry.
Using the sound, he heard him jumping around. He knew everything.
Aqua.
He didn't even have to find Shush. They don't care.
Using the time as well. Cadian knows he's been spotted over towards Catwalk. He can't sit there the entire round with over a minute on the clock. He's got to make a play, and Isaac's there to punish. Another beautifully constructed round from Gamer Legion.
Shush not even thinking about that bomb plant. He knows that he's in trouble. Kios is hiding over here, and he was the one that opened up the round with a double kill, and he's going to get the last one as well. Nice triple on him.
Chat.
And Gamer Legion right back.
Rio
8
Major,
to
everyone
5.
said Snoop Major. Because
Tesses that round shuffling back and
the
forth
big orcs were out early, right?
That gave
Are people
Chaos
saying it again about this one?
advantage
Yes or
in
no?
fight right here. Tesses did not seem
If somebody
prepared
like
for
Gamer
it.
Legion in the grand finals,
And just a beautiful elimination onto Stown as well.
I feel like the
All
sentiment is
this
different this time.
mid-presence from Heroic is going to waste since they can't stop anything. How many times have we seen 2 players, 3 players in middle, window, ladder room, catwalk, connector? None of it's been able to work. Even pushed up, not working.
Heroic, they do look like the more nervous team right now, which is not how it's meant to be playing out, right? One of the advantages of having already been in the major grand finals is that you're not supposed to be showing those nerves. But Heroic definitely are. Double AWP, double MP9, and this is going to be a change of pace now coming in from Gamer Legion. They want to crack right through the smoke.
Oha!
Chaos.
Important
He's good
round.
for the opening once again. Tess is trying to be the hero jumping into that sandwich position.
Nice chaos, nice.
The nade, the AK, he's just using every tool at his disposal right now.
4v2.
And he's done it once again. Katie and Yabi fighting
actually
for this 14th
happening.
round, but they need more than a miracle to get back into this one. Yeah, that MP9 is not going to be any kind of a stoppage, and Ima, he'll pick up the kill. Cadian on his own.
This is for the grand finals.
AWP 9 on the side of Gamer Legion.
Lol.
They are so close, they can almost taste it now.
Everyone's stepping up when needed. Ima's cleared out middle on his own a number of times. These past 2 rounds, opening 2 kills for Kiaz. This one, he one-ups it.
Wow.
3 initial kills. And all these fights for Heroic are just awkward. They're not in any kind of comfort positions.
Gamer Legion, bro. No shot.
And if you're Gamer Legion in this round, you throw everything at the hunt. There's still time left in the bomb.
Bro.
Sacrifice all
Sui,
4 players
major
if that's
winner.
what it takes.
Zeebo
Get
has
the
no
bomb
major,
out of
right?
Cadian's hands.
Imagine.
It is quite literally the only tool that they're
Nico,
going to have
no
in the next
major.
round. So yeah, you just sacrifice whatever you can to get
I
this
suck
one.
major. Abum.
Bomb is going to be going up, and Kios, I think, is the only one within range that he could maybe try and hunt him down. He's certainly given it a shot, but Cadian will bring him down. So the orb is going to be saved only barely. 9-5. Round number 15 is coming up. And Heroic, I guarantee they can feel the pressure now. Maybe early on, you have a story in the back of your mind. You think, okay, we can make it back. We've been here before. You give the war speech. You try and make sure that everyone still believes. But Heroic,
Oh, wow. Look at the buy on the last
were
round.
destined to go to the grand
They are
finals.
poor as
Only
fuck.
Gamer Legion had a different plan in mind.
And they also have no money in this round.
Cadian is fighting for this one. He's got 14 kills. He's almost catching up with Immer at the moment. But it's not enough.
That's it. Oh, shit.
Not enough from the Riflers. Have really let down Heroic's defense here today. You can recover from 5. 6 would obviously be much, much better. And this slow opening
Amen.
from Gamer Legion has been so effective throughout the half. They've never had to change it up.
You know, they've changed it up at their own will whenever they felt like, okay, we
Amen,
can throw in a
amen,
fast
amen.
round and then it'll catch them off guard. And that's been working too.
They have
Sui
1
has shown
AWP, 1 M4-1S, rest pistols.
Everyone, what kind of a leader he can be. Sure shot close here with the Deagle. Threw it on the first, but an instant return. Immer.
We're walking into Cadian. Should we be worried?
Get a kill
Little
yet
bit.
in this map. Cadian, yeah, they're going to be slowing them down on that one, but there's still 50 seconds left.
Good nade. Yeah, 50 seconds, but that might actually dissuade Gamer Legion from attacking
It's last
into the
round,
A-bomb
buddy.
site. They're going to reset on the map, and now we get a little bit of mid-round aggression from Heroic. They've controlled mid for the most of this, and actually they're giving it up entirely. They're coming over to the A-bomb site. 42 seconds, and Tessis is the one in trouble. When will Heroic realize this? When do they shift another player to B? How long until they realize that A has not under attack?
Oha. Single defender.
He's starting to think about it, but Tessus is still alone. 25 seconds. If Heroic want to start the comeback, it better be now. This better be the best 5-7 of all time as they jump right down in
No,
front.
no,
Good
it's just
shot
the
on the first,
5-7,
he
thank
can't
you.
land the second.
3v3,
Now Yabi
one
up close,
more,
15
one
seconds
more.
here. Sui not ready. Grenade in hand, and
2v2.
Aiko will take one more kill. It's still a 2
Two
versus
rifles.
2. 8 seconds on the clock, and Cadian pushing
Emma,
through
Emma,
before anyone else
Emma,
shows
Emma,
up.
we need
His
timing,
teammate
we
is
need
still
timing,
behind
we
him.
need timing.
The
He
gun
sees
barrel's
it.
gonna be
He
showing.
sees it.
Emma, he knows. He's got the lockdown on the spray on
That's insane. Double D's on T side.
They're almost there. The
10 to
second
5
If
half.
they win the pistol, they might
Ancient
make it all the way to the grand
throwback.
final. We'll see how that goes after this.
Well, our CT side on Ancient was fucking disgusting. Decider map.
Isaac, a passive defense. Ima in support, who's been absolutely
Emma Matrola,
incredible.
Emma.
He'll be tested here early.
Yes, he will be. Everything
Oha!
else is right now.
Oha! Boys.
Face, they don't stand a chance. Gush now on his own.
Oh my
Foot on the
God.
side. Aiko dared to delete him. Gamer Legion, they finally win a pistol.
It's fucking happening.
It is so close to putting Heroic in the grave.
What a time to get it. Man, he passes this test with flying colors. Look at this. Get out of my face, Tesses. What a disgusting display.
Chat, how is this happening?
He has put himself and his team on the Counter-Strike map. 11 to
I'm becoming
5.
kinda aware right now.
Yeah, brings Heroic to Tech9's. Desperate to fight back. Desperate for a miracle. Something to pump them
Bro,
up,
imagine
something
if
that they can
Apex
rally
wins this way,
behind.
bro.
I'm sure Cadian has already given them the wall speech, but so far that has not been enough. And Isaac is playing this one on his own. He's got
What
the
world are we
MP9,
living
he's got
in?
the smoke up. You don't have to die for this one, Isaac.
Isaac.
You can fall
Let's
back.
not jinx it, it's not over.
Out on the catwalk.
Heroic can't go anywhere. They have to execute this. All 5 players in halls. They've got nobody in mid, no one towards A. And the fact that they've waited for this smoke, I think means Gamer Legion might realize what's coming. Ima's going to be fast to rotate off catwalk, and he's got an M4 at range.
Yeah, he does.
Crowd,
He's
bro.
right there. Isaac, he's going to get the early
Imagine
start.
now Isaac.
Right down below.
Oh, wait.
Good spray. Ima just continuing.
Boys, this
his
was the
real
force by on
terror
Heroic.
this one, and even the MP9 is doing all the work.
It's over.
Good clean shot from Yabi, but it is too little and too late. Cadian, he'll pick up the bomb, but only
12 to 5.
Isaac, rock solid on that triple defense.
Yeah, but
Game
man,
Legion at 12.
Ima getting that first kill, the first player who can really aggress upon Isaac, is what sets him up for the triple, keeps some space in front of him.
Heroic, absolutely no money, not
Ima
even a
up
plant.
to 21 frags in this deciding map.
The Jabby misclick? Never mind. Hero AK on Tezis.
Spectacular performance worthy of the grand finals. They're now just 4 rounds away.
Full eco, 1 Hero AK. This is insane. Tier 2 grand finals or what? Apex vs Gamer
AK on
Legion.
Tessus, a hero AK to try and pick this one up, and that's a heroic move.
Bro,
in
that's
the
the
middle,
hero AK.
he's opened it up and taken down Suhei. How much can they build? Just one single rifle in play. The rest are all pistols. And Chaos, he's feeling a little bit of pressure.
Chaos,
Now they're going to try
Chaos.
to put him down. They're coming in from every angle. The spray is
Yeah,
good,
that's
though.
fine.
It is a double, and they'll bring it back into a 3-on-3 with the bomb being planted. But Isaac, he sees the
didn't
weakness.
commit. Oh, what a
Nice
tap.
range shot, picking up Cadian.
2v2.
Now it's a 2 versus 1 as Isaac will get the spray on through, no problem. It all rests on the shoulders of Tessus. They know where he is.
Bomb's not for him. He's got a challenge.
Yeah, he has to
No
swing
kids,
on this
he
one.
sticks
has to
it.
be
He
wide.
sticks it like a
10
chicken
second
shot. Oh
defuse
my
will
God.
Make a difference. Acor will take down his countrymen and put Gamer Legion at 13 rounds.
Was? Take a fucking timeout or do something.
Gamer Legion has caused upsets throughout this entire tournament. They need one more to get to the grand finals, and it's looking possible. We've had 2 close maps. This one ain't close.
Oh my God.
13-5. This is an emphatic victory
That's a tilter.
thus far, and Heroic is going to have to dig deep again. All those experiences, the world against you, the crowd in Rio wanting for failure. Heroic's got to dig from
second
all of that
last
to
time
come
out.
back here. They're 8 rounds back.
What is happening?
This is the kind of comeback that needs a blazing
If
hot
one
start,
team can
right?
make a
You
hot
need
comeback like this,
somebody
it
to
is
show,
Heroic.
to really embody that comeback in a single round and just prove that it
Don't
can
count
be
them
done.
out.
They've got their backs to the wall, 13-5.
Let's see it.
And Gamer Legion, they can see the finish line right now. One good round win here, and they will have nearly done it already. I like this. Acor aggressive up in the hallway. Trained on that corner with the AWP. Shush. Something in him tells him not to peek that corner, and he's going to fall back from it.
It's not worth it. He's not the action man at this moment. Oh, good damage done. But Ima commits himself to the fight. Dropped by Tessus.
Sweet.
He's had a couple nice headshots to open this up, but that alone is not going to do it. Cadian slides into position on catwalk.
Somehow
and Shush now
Aqua.
might be a little frisky.
Oh,
That's
jeepers.
close. Real close. But if you know the AWP's on that side, I mean, you could be tempted to go to the B bomb side, because at least you know you're not going to be running into it there. Chaos is going to be found
Minute
in the
remaining,
middle.
bomb
Cadian,
towards B.
He's good
We
at
got
that
2
one.
defenders on this
Isaac
side.
and Sue. The crossfire, is it going to be enough? Well, the early
Boys,
spray,
this is
certainly
doable.
convincing. And actually, Heroic, they decide, you know what? We're not feeling comfortable at all.
Wow.
Yeah, they're calling that
going.
bad boy
Hey,
off.
Sui is
Over
aware.
towards
Sui
Kong.
on A now.
Suhei's going to be here, and Acor still in a very safe position up in Palace. Will Heroic
This
be
is
able
not
to
a
read
bad
this?
setup.
Are you expecting him to still be here after all this time?
Oh, Sui is.
It's obviously in the
Oh,
back of their mind
Sui.
somewhere. Sui, that's an easy pick up. Acor with a kill.
2v2.
Cadian, good on the flick.
30 seconds.
We'll put a pause to the madness
Bomb on
for just a
Cadian.
second. 30 of them left as
Ooh.
well. 2 versus 2 here at the spray at range. Cadian, he has to come off the bomb. He's so worried about getting
declining
knocked
it.
down. Wide swing.
20 seconds.
Acor, that's a bomb.
Bomb still not down. He plants it now.
Acor's
Aqua
ready
and.
here. Cadian on his own back here, and he can't escape the bomb site surely.
6 HP.
6 health left. And this might be.
Does he have a chuck? I think no.
Semi-final for them. If they want to start
Aqua.
the comeback, it has to start with a huge clutch right now. He's trained on the angle.
It's over.
Isaac wide swing instead, and Gamer Legion at 14.
Grand Finals?
A-Core so strong. And it felt like Heroic had a real advantage at the B bomb site, but they get scared away after just one kill. Look at the battle just to get into this bomb site.
This is insane.
Every step is challenged.
What?
Gamer Legion,
Oha!
complete belief.
Oha!
2 rounds away.
He's full tilt.
And look at how quiet they've fallen, Heroic.
I can't believe it.
They are so silent on that side right now. The pressure is on. Nice shot from A-Core.
Oh my, bro, I was about to buy them for 3 mil.
Out of the sky. And makes it a quick 4-on-5.
I'm so happy that I didn't sign it.
Oh, they're landed on thick now. This is a Gamer Legion that is not going to let this one slip away.
Imagine.
Oh, a little bit of a peek up maybe. Jabby good for the double, certainly. Even if A-Core, I don't even know how, but he won the fight against down in the underpass. So it's still a 3-on-3. Yabby will continue. Again, somebody has to be that person to step it up. Yabby now with a quad kill. Looking to try and see if he can get the ace, but certainly he's already won the round.
They have 5 rounds.
That's the kind of performance, but you got to think it's too late, right? This is going to be a 14-6 scoreline. They basically need a 10-round comeback after this one.
Shush wants to take the last AK away. Yabby not thinking about the ace that you mentioned. He's thinking about winning the round. Nobody is too committed to the hunt, but they've got him boxed in. And bang, Shush finds him right at the end, 14-6.
What?
You wanted a round out
I
of an
need to do
individual
6
from
rounds.
Heroic to get this off, to get this comeback underway. That might be it from Yabby. We'll have to find out. Heroic's going to have to find out if this delivers them the energy they so desperately need. Timeout from Gamer Legion.
Wow, I love that. We lose one round, we take a timeout.
He's so fired up behind this. He's I'm going to jump through the murder hole. I'm going to try and do it anyway. Obviously, you can get a better jump than the one that he got, but at the end of the day, probably didn't need to do it. But it tells you something about the kind of mood that he's in. 21 kills on him.
2 rounds is all they need.
And a massive lead for Gamer Legion.
Bro.
You could see the look on their faces here, Heroic. They don't look anything like themselves.
Remember how this map started? The triple kill from Cadian and the pistol.
No money on Gamer Legion.
That's so long ago. That's been wiped off his face.
How is this happening?
A quad kill on Jabby. It's a very, I don't even
Shit,
want
this
to
motivates the fuck out of me, bro.
Light at the end of the tunnel. It has to be a lot more than that.
I'm going to try to make it to the next major as well then.
It's a classic, and that's the only thing they really got. They got an MP9
Sui,
as well.
Sui. Insane.
Insane.
Insane! Like this?
As well. Isaac there to pick it up, and now it's just all on Cadian.
What?
1 versus 3. How did it come to this? They had nothing to work with. And yet, Gamer Legion looked better than Heroic on this one.
And the crowd!
We
know he's there!
That he's not reading.
He's not ready for this at all.
Bro! He must be so fucking tilted!
Gamer Legion with 1 foot in the grand final.
On the verge of it. And that face says it all. Concern and frustration. Gamer Legion is making all the plays on this map. The proactive team.
Boys, I can't believe it.
They have built
match
so
point
strong throughout this tournament to get to this point. Doubted every step of the way.
I don't know what to say.
Making
I don't know what to say.
Of us all, they've got 9 chances, 9 shots to make it at the grand final. 9 chances to crush the dreams of Heroic.
9 rounds for OT. They're all smiling.
Fearless Counter-Strike, even when they were behind. When they had to claw their way back, they looked so focused. Now they're playing way from the front.
Playing loose.
Yeah, they're doing whatever they want. Imma
Shush, 42 ADR. Steven, the guy who was saving Heroic the last couple of games, 44 ADR.
He's been pretty quiet, all things can. I mean, he had the pistol round in the second half, but man, they haven't needed him yet too much in the second half. Everyone delivering.
Heroic, this is it. 9 in a row. Said Gamer Legion have 1 foot in the grand final. Well, Heroic have got 1 foot in the grave at the moment. And it's a default spread to begin with.
They've got both feet in the grave.
Yeah.
They've got to claw out.
Resurrection for Heroic is real far away at the moment.
Huh?
I
feel like I'm dreaming, bro.
Always leave him there to lurk it through. Hope you can get an opening.
Bomb towards A.
Isaac and Imra are playing that double position. And looks like they could try for an A execute here.
Yeah, they have to take attention away from Stound's position.
This is insane.
Shush to come out of halls, create some space inside the bomb site with the MAC-10.
50
Set
seconds.
piece towards the A site.
3 defenders close by.
Utility.
Let's see it,
Defensive
Heroic.
utility to keep him dangerous and keep him alive for the moment.
Oh, look at the bomb. The bomb is actually running back through T-spawn. They're going to try and meet up with Stound. Isaac,
the bomb goes B now.
Side, and he is good for that opening
Oh,
kill
wow.
now. That's going to draw him
Boys,
back. That's a huge red
it
flag.
is
They know
over.
what's coming. Suhe on the
The last major.
Yabby and Katie are showing
Heroic
up. Imma with the
loses
spray.
to Gamer Legion the spot for the grand finals.
He is immortal. It's just 10
What?
left. And there's
What?
Gamer Legion with a legendary run to make the grand finals of the final major in CSGO.
Stunning the Counter-Strike world.
I can't believe it.
A road for this team to take to get here.
I can't believe it.
The evolution of Shuey as an in-game leader.